After spending 3 decades of consulting experience in Dubai, you end up winding up everything and you went to mountains looking for stillness, silence, and that also in mountains. Was that an escape? Like, what was going in your mind?
Past COVID, things weren't working in my favor, and I was facing challenges one after other. My life had really gone for a toss, and I also have a family history of a heart ailment,
Uh-huh.
and which is the reason why I've always been attracted to mountain to find recluse. But this time, I think it was too much, and I faced some heart related challenges. Uh, One day, I had severe pain in the chest, and I had all those signs which normally one would have during an angina attack, and fortunately, I still had a few seconds to practice whatever I had learned from a sage whom I had met many, many years ago, who taught me how to control the heartbeat. How do the sages in the Himalayas do it? And I
Wow.
just gathered strength to practice that, came home and continued doing that. And for the next 2 days, when I worked on it, but still, I went to a doctor to get my tests done. And when the ECGs were done, during the blood test, they figured out in the enzymes that yes, I did went through something, and I was advised to get admitted immediately because I thought that I knew how to heal myself. I refused, to which they were very unhappy. They made me sign some documents just so that they are not held responsible if anything was to happen. And after 10, 15 days of regular practice, again I went to the same hospital. But he refused to do the test because of the reason, whatever I had not got admitted. Anyways, he gave me the option of doing those tests in some other clinic, and I took it back to him, and they saw that everything was clear. This gave me the confidence that whatever technique that I had learned does work. Now, I'm saying it doesn't work for everyone, but if you have been practicing this from a very early age and you know the right way, then there are ways where people can heal themselves. So I knew that it was a little serious than before, and I decided to wind up, declutter myself.
Wow.
I closed down my consulting business, and I sold my car. There was a very famous book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, by Robin Sharma.
Yes.
And I was perhaps one of those, to be monks who sold Mercedes before I
Wow.
left for this trek, and many other assets. And this was one way to declutter, not just in mind, but also physically. With all those detachments, I went to the mountain trying to reclaim my life back.